good morning, or good afternoon, depending upon what time you are listening. Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. This time space sequence we call October the 15th, 2019. This is Sean Speaks, and I will be presenting to you the blog post from the website from today entitled My Number One Barrier to Sincere Love. My number one barrier to sincere love. Our affirmation for today: I allow sincere love into my heart. I allow sincere love into my heart. Quote, your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. End quote. Rumi. Barrier number one. One main barrier I have built against a love experience with another is in the area of my worthiness of sincere love. For the longest time, I just didn't believe I was worthy of mutually allowable love with a man. I like to say mutually allowable because sincere love between two people allows each other to be who they are without apologies and without chains. And I quote, I can't make you stay. And you don't have to apologize if you choose to go, end quote. It took a long time before I realized the power and the freedom of that phrase. If I make you stay, I am chaining myself to an expired situation with someone who doesn't even want to be with me anymore. If I demand an apology for him leaving, then what happens to my freedom to go when I am no longer feeling connected to him? Our situation will rotten in the cage over time. When we feel internally unworthy of love, only then will we chain our hearts to people that have demonstrated, sometimes on repetitive occasions, an unwillingness to love us or want us how we need or want to be wanted. On the other hand, if we believe we are continuously worthy of sincere love, we will believe that there is always experiential love with another on the horizon if we allow this new love into our hearts. This belief of worthiness allows us to love with unclenched fists. Unclench the fist, no matter how tight the hold. Your grip was never going to make him or her stay. Love with another is always fluid, no matter how solid it seems. Find your internal worthiness to sincerely love yourself. Even in those moments you become unrecognizable to yourself, and you remove a major barrier to mutual love with another. Let go of he or she who doesn't really want you or continues to give you the opposite of what you ask. You have to accept they might not have the capacity or the willingness to be what you need. Be bold and choose yourself. Free yourself from expired relationships. Yesterday's love may not always be good enough for the you of tomorrow. Love someone who matches who you are becoming. Until you assess a higher value on the love you offer today, the recipient may price your love at a bargained discount and continue to disregard your increased worth. Our affirmation for today: I allow sincere love into my heart. I allow sincere love into my heart. Thank you so much for listening to the audio blogcast podcast presented to you by freeyourthinkingmind.com. Please definitely go over to the website and subscribe and share. Please also check us out on our podcast at freeyourthinkingmind.podbean.com or on our YouTube channel at FYTM Network. Please go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe and share as well. Ashe, free thinkers, ashe. May what you say manifest, and may you allow sincere love into your heart. Ashe.